Yeah, this is David Talbot. I'm the CTO at WorkMovr, and we do a lot of credit card processing, both one-time payments and subscriptions. Our primary credit card processor is Stripe, and we really like them, but we deviate from them fairly often for different reasons. And now all the credit card companies have relatively good API sets. We always go direct to their API set, and we've done quite a few, so no real technical difficulty in going to an alternate credit card processor. Okay, so the reasons that we deviate from Stripe is perhaps the company has a risky business or poor credit rating. For example, companies in telehealth are often rejected by Stripe, and Stripe is sort of frustrating because what happens is you initially get accepted, then they do a review, and 2 months later you get rejected. So it's sort of a little bit awkward there. Okay. Second is the cardholders themselves have poor credit with many failed transactions and chargebacks. If you start getting failed transactions here using Stripe, Stripe will cut you off, okay? But there's a lot of more tolerant credit card companies, okay? And also, if you have a high credit card volume, of transaction volume, and usually when you have small value transactions, it may be better to go to a card processing company where you pay sort of fairly substantial annual fee, but then your per transaction cost is real low. So that's really the three reasons. So Square, some clients just like Square because of other parts of their business, and some clients are rejected by Stripe. So if you're rejected by Stripe, we usually try Square first, okay? USAePay, very, very tolerant, okay? So for example, you know those prepaid credit cards you can get in pharmacies like CVS Pharmacy? Well, they will accept those credit cards for subscription payments, for example, and no one else will. And so USAePay, very tolerant for people in the subprime environment, okay? And Pineapple, it's a bit of a strange name, part of a very, very big company now. And we've looked at them when you have an annual fee and very low transaction costs. So there are dozens and dozens of credit card companies, and if you have anything like a reasonable size volume, it's worth looking around because you'll find that Stripe actually is more expensive if you have a reasonable volume.